Hello singers, do you ever have trouble negotiating the change from chest voice to head voice or head voice down to chest voice? Today I'm going to primarily focus on the register changes from chest voice to head voice, but honestly any register changes or any large jumps in your voice period need extra space in your throat. I like to tell my students that your voice is like an elevator. An elevator can go to any floor it needs to, or if we're talking about your voice can go to any note in your range as long as you have an open shaft. So if the elevator is traveling and something causes the shaft to collapse, then that elevator cannot move to the floor it needs to go to. That is very similar to your voice. As long as you keep everything open and clear, then your voice has the room it needs to negotiate those register changes or those large jumps. And another thing that can sometimes impede the space in your throat is your larynx rising in your throat. So sometimes I like to have my students just put a hand on their throat, and sometimes I even do this myself, just to be able to monitor if my larynx is staying nice and low or if it's rising and moving all around. Sometimes as we go up our range, the larynx will rise with it. That is caused from tension. And so keeping your throat relaxed and keeping that larynx nice and low and out of the way will give your voice more room. My favorite exercise for negotiating the change from chest voice to head voice is just going up in fifths. So I'll just start down here in chest voice with my hand on my throat, making sure my larynx is nice and low. And I'll move up. And I'll keep moving up, and of course my hand there also helps keep my neck relaxed, keeps that tension out of my throat, but also the second my larynx starts rising or my throat starts tightening up or closing, I can tell if I'm doing that because my hand is here to give me that feedback. So use fifths. Keep your hand on your throat, keep your throat open, keep that elevator shaft nice and clear so your voice can negotiate all of those changes, register changes, jumps between notes, etc.